My name is Elizabeth Bull. I'm the president of College Feminists. Last year I was the co-chair for Take Back the Night, and previously I was a general member. This past week we hosted a meeting about men's role in feminist movements. And so for our discussion we started off by watching a clip from Portlandia about an all-men feminist group, which is supposed to be comical and kind of pointing out how male feminists can be really good allies or they can be really terrible allies and kind of repeat the same mistakes that sexism has in attempting to be a feminist ally.
And it was clearly a parody of people who really do this in real life and expect kind of like a cookie, I guess, for supporting feminism. There's one guy who said, I didn't hire a geisha this week, and there was one guy who was like, I didn't like catcall women or like make faces at them.
By like saying like male feminists and like saying that to like other like males, like it gives you like more power, like they'll listen to you more because you're like a male, like talking to another male. And like a male talking to another male, like explaining feminism is like, on one hand it's good, but then it's also like reinforcing the structure that like men need to be like explaining things to other men.
And that's another interesting aspect of it, because like men can be like proponents of feminism, but they don't like fully understand like the things that women go through on a daily basis. So
for example, just to take one, like I can walk down the street without getting catcalled. It does take like a lot of like thought and understanding to sort of try to get an idea of what sort of effect not having that privilege would have on you, like how that would make you feel. But I still feel like that's hard work that a lot of men choose not to engage in.
But I don't know, because it's like sounds like what we've done most of the work on is like what a good feminist who also happens to be a dude is not someone who like utilizes male behaviors in the conduct or performance or practice or pursuit of their feminism, is also not someone who uses feminism for personal gain, like having sex. It's also not someone who like appropriates or like acts as if they're like the leader, or not a leader, but someone who is empowered to speak on behalf of like the cabal of feminists. So is it about removing those traits, or is there a way to mobilize those traits in service, like positively mobilizing those traits in service of liberation, which is always the end goal, I think?
From 2012 Afternoon Lab, I'm Alecia Richards.